Well, we're back in the Meander River and fishing down a bit lower in the lower end of the fast water here to start with, and as I get up further it'll be a lot rockier and a lot faster. Just coming down the hill through this bush here to get into the river, and the hip's not all that flash today, so I'm going to take it very slow and easy, I think. Anyway, let's hope we can get a few trout. That's the aim. Beautiful dull, quite cool, overcast conditions. Starting off with a white miller in here. Water's very clear, but I just want to see how the white miller will go in this real crystal clear water. I just took one there with a direct cast up just behind that boulder there, and just brought it. I had to bring it straight down the river, and it was tap tap tap, and then he finally took it, but only just lipped it and didn't quite take the trebles of the white miller. So yeah, that's the first hit so far, but it's pretty quiet at the moment. I thought I would have got some off that opposite riverbank, but nothing yet. I'll stick with the white miller for a little longer, because I reckon it will be the lure they'll go for, I'm sure. I'll be buggered. I just got a brown, direct cast upstream, a lovely fish too. I just took the white miller bug off and put a March brown on. Directly first cast straight up the river here to bring it down. I seen had that lure hit the water. One turn of the reel and this fella grabbed it. That's just trout fishing. It's amazing, isn't it? Right, just got my second one. Oh, there it is. There's some on the top. It's not as big as the last, but he was nice little fish. He's taken off that opposite riverbank there. You'll see a flat water right up against that riverbank. Now that's where I love the lure, and that's where he took it. So yeah, so we'll get him off and put him back. Right, just got the third trout. Oh, I can hardly stand up here. It's a nice little river brown. That was just taking the cast up just to the left side up there, near the riverbank, a little bit of flat water, and brought it down there, and he took it about halfway down on the retrieve. I just got the fourth trout. Took a while to get this one. Been about 10 minutes. I had 3 and 12 minutes, and then it's taking about another 10 minutes to get this little fella. And that was another one, just in that little flat water along that riverbank, along the edge of that river. Brought it down. He had 2 goes at it and got it on the second one. So we'll get him off and let him go on his merry way. This one's really bending the rod. He's out there somewhere. I'll just get him in a bit closer. He's a decent fish. Yeah, I'm going to have to put the camera down for a tick. Yep, there he is. You've got him up here. The sunlight's breaking through now. Lovely fish too. Beautiful. About 470 to 480, 90 grammer. So we'll get him off and let him go. He was taken off that riverbank there, right under the overhanging tea tree. It's the best fish of the day so far. So there you go, 975 grams. That's the fish and with the weight of the net. My net weighs 410 grams. That made that trout was 565 grams. Yeah, so always pays to weigh a decent fish in the net and start guessing them and cutting yourself short. Right, well, I've fished that whole stretch of river there right down as far as you can see. Still stuck on 5 trout. I was hoping to get even half a dozen before I got out of here. But I could still do that. I'm going to fish up the bridge and then make a decision whether I'll go and fish the fast water on the other side of it, work my way up through there, or whether I'll go and find something that's a bit easier on my body, on my hip and that. So we'll just see how we go, and I'll make a decision when I get to the bridge. Oh, I've got the half dozen. I'm happy now. Got trout number 6 here. Another big one. Nice little fish. And that was taken off that other river bank there. But I just did a cast up and brought it back along this bank here. And they geez, there was a beautiful fish there. Around about the same size that one I caught and released further back down the river. So I might even, he just followed the stonefly, wouldn't take it, so about a foot back off it. So I may just try a different lure, maybe a little hard body or something like that. That little unbranded one, I might give that a flick around in here since it's not real fast water. And just see how we go. Anyway, I'll get this little tucker off and see what we can suck that big trout in. Oh, finally got number 7. I'm above the bridge. I decided to have a fish above it for a little while, just see if I can get double figures up here. First cast into this pool here, bang, got this beautiful fish here. And this one here would be 400 grams easy. So I just got I'm on a real rocky ledge here, so it's very deadly underfoot. I don't want to fall out, go forward and lob out there because I get horribly wet. So I'll just get the net out and put this fella in it and let him go. Right, another nice fish on here. Beautiful, the second biggest of the day. Lured him off that flat water on the other side there. He followed it until the lure was right downstream. I pulled it forward and let it go back at him. And yeah, he grabbed hold of it. So I get him in the net and let him go. Beautiful. Number 8. I may even get double figures here before moving off. It's just on 12:30 at the moment, or thereabouts I think. Alright, that's trout number 9. Another nice solid fish. So he had 2 goes at it, where he took it. He may toss it, I don't know. But anyway, number 9, so we got him. And that was off that shaded bank, right up against that river bank. I had a follow and a hit and a miss from one there earlier, and I just cast about 2 or 3 metres further up on the next cast, and yeah, and then this lovely brown come out and grabbed hold of it. So, get him off. I'll get a photo of him. I'll put him in the net and we'll let him go. Pretty lucky. Once he just got him in the net and out popped the March brown spinner. So we're going to dump him back in the drink now and let him go another day. Right, I've been out of the river, I've walked back towards the car, about a third of the way back to the car. This is looking downstream from the cattle bridge. As far as you can see is where I fished right up through there. From there, I've fished my way right up through here, up as far as you can see and further on. So probably about 1.5 kilometres, a good 1.5 kilometres of river. The 9 trout, 11 hookups. I'm totally knackered. I was going to go to another part of the river, but it's 25 past 1 now, so I've had just on 3 hours roughly in this river, so I think I've had enough. I'll call it a day. So the March brown bug spinner did most of the job, well, I did caught every fish today. The white miller had 2 hookups on that and lost both fish on that one in the end, and before I went to the March brown, and very first cast of the March brown I caught a trout. So just yeah, it slowed down. Once I got up past the bridge here, it really slowed right down, you know, to only get the 3 trout and all that water up there. Had a couple of follows and a couple of hit and misses, but yeah, they just sort of vanished, and then the aggression went out of the trout then. So you got to know when you've had enough, and sometimes I don't, but today I did. So till next time guys, tight lines.